Okay, while that's passing around, I'll just present you my SIP. And mine's about the epidemic. Not about candy or obesity. It's actually about vaping. Mostly, I'm going to talk about vaping in our bathrooms mostly. I'm trying to talk about the whole school, but I see it happen mostly in our bathrooms, so I'm just going to hit that pretty much. And I'm going to show you guys this video real quick just to explain what vaping is. 1 minute, right?
Even when my hands are busy.
Ew.
Saving money with Groupon is crazy.
Oh, we get to watch it again.
Even when my hands are busy.
Yeah.
Why is that me?
What is vaping?
I don't know.
Vaping is the action of using a vaporizer to heat and inhale a vapor that's made up of e-liquid. A vaporizer is often also referred to as a vape mod or a vape pen, among other terms. A vaporizer is comprised of a mod, which generally holds the battery and supplies power, and an atomizer, which generally holds the e-liquid and is the part you inhale from. Sometimes these parts are sold together as part of a single system, but sometimes people mix and match mods and atomizers to suit their individual tastes. Vaping originally rose to popularity as an alternative to smoking, with devices mimicking cigarettes, but it has since grown into an industry and a culture of its own, with active subcultures like builders who enjoy building intricate and interesting coils for their devices, and tricksters who create shapes and patterns with their vapor at meetups and competitions.
Okay, that's all I can show. If you guys watch that, just kind of show you guys what vaping is, and I want to get something clear here. I'm not here to condemn anyone that vapes. That's not my job. I'm not going to judge you. I'm just trying to explain how it brings a problem to our school and how it distracts and causes issues. And I want to share some statistics on vaping real quick. So about a quarter of all high school students are known to vape nationwide, with 1.7 million high school students. And there are different flavors. They're really enticing. So there's flavors like all of these. There's that one's raspberry, blueberry, banana. There's a banana nut flavor, watermelon, cherry, like a black mamba. I heard. I've never vaped before, so I wouldn't know really. But I know it definitely helps with the bathroom smells. That's one upside with it. But besides that, it's really enticing for especially teenagers. Apparently it tastes really good. But I'm talking about the problems it's brought to our school, mostly in the bathrooms. People will call it bathroom parties with the vaping. I see it every single day after second period in that bathroom. I don't want to call anyone out, but there's about 15 plus kids in those bathrooms, either sharing the mods or jewels, vaping, talking about vaping. It's kind of funny to listen to sometimes, to tell you the truth, but it's very, very distracting, and it pretty much, it's hard to go in the bathroom and just be in the bathroom, use it for business you're supposed to be using it for when there's 20 kids vaping in there. So this definitely gets in the way for a lot of kids. And I talked to Candy, you guys know the hall monitor. She says she's very overrun with it because her job is not supposed to just be looking around, looking for kids vaping. She has a lot of other things to do, but she says she can catch kids every other day doing it, just walking around. And she says that she needs a lot of help with this problem because she tries to enforce it, but it's really hard to. At this point, all she's supposed to do is either tell them to take it away. She's supposed to take it away, tell them to put it away, and sometimes she'll take them to the vice principal if they're given too many warnings. And the biggest problem she said, and the biggest problem I've seen, is protocol isn't followed. They're supposed to be either turned into the vice principal, it's supposed to be written down so they can talk, and their jewel is supposed to be taken away, confiscated, but it doesn't happen a lot of the time apparently, and even Candy says she doesn't enforce it a lot. Because she says it's too big of a problem for her, and there's too many kids for her to watch out for, and she would really love some help, which brings me to my proposal. My proposal is to have a hall monitor designated just for vaping. Now, the problem is, it's gonna be kinda hard, but I was talking to Candy about it, she said, we can either have like an admin do it, before, or, between classes. But problem is, a lot of the administration can't go to the bathroom, so she said maybe you can have one of the SBOs, or have SBOs, rotate times in order for them to like check bathrooms between periods, have designated day to do it, and then their job is just to enforce the rules, catch the kids, and not to get them in trouble necessarily, but to make sure that they're not in the bathrooms distracting and being in the way for kids using the bathrooms. And once again, I just want to make sure, I don't care if you vape. I'm not condemning you. It's just a problem I've seen. I've had it myself. It's hard for me to go in the bathroom, even though, like, blow my nose, wash my hands, when there's 20 plus kids and they're vaping, and it gets in the way, and I don't believe it's healthy for you, so I'd like to help that as well, and that's my proposal.
So with the hall monitors, if it was SBOs, how would like, I don't know, cause it's like if a student comes
Those-
into another student and it's like,
How
put
would
your
they
vape
do it?
away. They don't really
They-
have that authority, or at least the students wouldn't feel like they did.
No, Candy was telling me if that happened, she would probably, they would probably have to write the names down if you didn't know.
Just write-
They would just,
okay.
in order, have some way to contact admin really quickly about it,
Right.
so they can come enforce it, cause students can enforce it
Yeah.
themselves. So Candy was telling me she didn't really know, both me and her kinda realized it's hard to enforce this proposal, but there are ways that she definitely can use help with.